Picture this. A king stands at the altar, his hands trembling as he holds two wedding rings, one for his secret wife hidden in the shadows, and another for the bride the nation expects him to marry. What he's about to do will shock the establishment and create a scandal so explosive that Parliament will literally try to rewrite history. But which king am I talking about? And how did his criminal deception nearly destroy the British monarchy? Well, stick around because that absolutely mind-blowing story is coming at number 1. We're diving into 10 of the most jaw-dropping crimes committed by royalty. From illegal weddings to financial fraud, these blue-blooded rebels prove that crowns don't come with consciences. These aren't typical royal scandals. We're talking about actual criminal behavior that landed royals in courtrooms and literally rewrote laws. So grab your favorite drink and prepare for some seriously explosive historical drama. Don't forget to smash that like button. Story 10. Adultery accusations, the cheating scandals. Kicking off at number 10, royal infidelity wasn't just personal failing, it was crime against the crown itself. Throughout history, adultery among royalty created constitutional nightmares and political upheaval. The most scandalous cases involved monarchs whose affairs threatened succession lines and created illegitimate heirs who could claim thrones. Palace staff were bribed to stay silent, evidence was destroyed, and witnesses mysteriously disappeared. These scandals shaped laws that still exist today. Marriage laws and succession rules were rewritten because monarchs couldn't control their wandering eyes. Story 9. Princess Margaret's love scandal. Forbidden romance. Princess Margaret's passionate affair with divorced group captain Peter Townsend was a criminal challenge to centuries of royal tradition. Their relationship wasn't just socially unacceptable, but legally problematic under royal marriage laws. Margaret and Townsend conducted their affair using secret meetings, coded messages, and elaborate cover stories. They were literally criminals of love, breaking every rule in the royal handbook, while the establishment systematically destroyed their relationship. The constitutional implications were enormous. This scandal forced the monarchy to modernize its marriage laws and acknowledge that even royals deserved personal happiness. Story 8. The Succession Crisis of 1817. Royal Intrigue. The Succession Crisis of 1817 was a full-blown criminal enterprise involving forged documents, bribery, and international intrigue. When Princess Charlotte died unexpectedly, competing claimants launched criminal campaigns to secure the inheritance. The Duke of Cumberland's operatives spread across Europe, bribing archivists and stealing documents to support his claim. Meanwhile, other royal siblings discovered convenient secret marriages with suspiciously perfect timing. Story 7. Caroline of Brunswick's Divorce Bill, the Trial of the Century. The Pains and Penalties Bill against Caroline of Brunswick was a criminal prosecution disguised as parliamentary procedure. Caroline faced charges of adultery, conspiracy, and treason, but the evidence was gathered through illegal means. Spies followed her across Europe, servants were bribed to testify, and private correspondence was stolen. Caroline's defense strategy was brilliant. She launched her own investigation into her husband's criminal behavior. Story 6. Royal financial scandals, embezzlement and fraud. Royal financial scandals involved systematic embezzlement and criminal misuse of public funds. The schemes were breathtaking. Royal accounts were falsified with millions diverted into secret accounts through fake invoices and phantom employees. The network included bankers, merchants, and government officials creating shell companies and money laundering operations. Royal expenditures were so extravagant that nobody questioned additional millions being spent on fake diplomatic expenses. When investigators got too close, evidence mysteriously disappeared and witnesses died in accidents. Don't miss out! Explore our hand-picked true crime recommendations, links in the description. Story 5. Prince Charles' Press Contempt Media Meltdown. Prince Charles's press contempt incident was a calculated criminal act that violated press freedom laws. His attempt to intimidate a journalist at a public event crossed the line from royal privilege into actual criminal behavior. The immediate aftermath was chaos as palace PR teams tried containing damage while constitutional lawyers debated whether royalty could commit crimes against democracy itself. Charles clearly believed his status put him above the law. For the first time in modern history, there was serious discussion about prosecuting a senior royal for criminal behavior. 4. Bigamy scandals, multiple marriages. Royal bigamy scandals were systematic criminal conspiracies involving forged documents, bribed officials, and elaborate cover-ups spanning decades. Royals collected marriages like trophies through secret ceremonies and fake death certificates. The criminal infrastructure was staggering. Corrupt clergy performed illegal ceremonies while forgers created false documents. Each illegal marriage created potential heirs, throwing succession laws into chaos. The cover-ups often involved more crimes than the original bigamy: witness intimidation, document destruction, and arranged accidents for inconvenient spouses. Story 3. Princess Anne's criminal conviction. Royal in the dock. Princess Anne's criminal conviction was groundbreaking. The first time a modern British royal was found guilty of a crime. This wasn't just a fine, it was the shattering of centuries of royal immunity. Anne's initial response showed she believed royal status should exempt her from legal consequences. The clash between modern democratic justice and ancient royal privilege played out in a courtroom for everyone to see. The precedent was revolutionary. For the first time in centuries, it was established that royals could be held criminally responsible. Story 2. Illegal marriages breaking the Royal Marriage Act. Illegal royal marriages were systematic violations of the Royal Marriage Act. Determined royals created parallel legal systems with private chapels, corrupt clergy, and fake government officials issuing fraudulent licenses. The criminal conspiracy required bribed witnesses, forged documents, and entire communities sworn to secrecy. Each illegal marriage created questions about succession and the very nature of royal authority. Investigation often revealed even more shocking criminal behavior, as attempts to cover up illegal marriages led to witness tampering and document destruction. Story 1. The abdication of Edward VIII, the ultimate royal crime. Here's our opening story. Edward VIII committed the ultimate royal crime, abandoning his sacred duty for forbidden love. He was secretly married to twice divorced Wallis Simpson while preparing to be crowned king. The criminal deception was staggering. For months, Edward carried on this elaborate charade, attending state functions while secretly planning to abandon everything. He had been taking money from the Duchy of Cornwall under false pretenses. The constitutional crime was unprecedented. Edward shattered centuries of tradition and threw the monarchy into chaos. Government documents were classified for decades to hide the true extent of his deception. His criminal abandonment left Britain leaderless at a dangerous moment in world history. And there you have it, True Crime Explorers. 10 royal crimes that prove crowns don't come with consciences. From Edward VIII's ultimate betrayal to Princess Anne's groundbreaking conviction, these historical scandals show us that power without accountability breeds criminal behavior. But if you think these historical crimes were shocking, wait until you see what royal family members are doing right now in our modern world. I've got another incredible video dropping that dives deep into the top 10 current royal family crimes and scandals that are happening today. And trust me, some of these will absolutely blow your mind. Check it out to discover which modern royals are making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Until next time, keep it legal, True Crime Explorers.